So we are doing 3 important asanas for thyroid gland. So starting now, we have a chair and a bolster. So those who are having a dining table chair, they can practice with the chair, and those who are not comfortable with practicing with the chair, they can follow with the bolster. So कैसे करना है? The first asana is Kandarasana. Sit closer to the chair. Take the front part of the chair in front of you, then pull the chair, shift yourself as close as possible to the chair, and then from here hold the leg of the chair, push, place your foot against this rod, and from here push to lift the lower back upward. You have to repeat this movement for 5 times before you hold the position. Exhale and going down. Inhale, go up, go slow. Exhale and go down. 2, inhale, up. 2, exhale and down. 3, inhale and up. 3, exhale and down. 4, inhale and up. 4, exhale and down. अभी आप होल्ड करेंगे. 5, inhale and up. Hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, release. You can repeat this movement for 3 sets if you are suffering with thyroid gland, and make sure that your entire body is actively engaged to hold the position. The glutes were engaged, the chin and chest were closed, but the breathing is normal or Ujjayi breath. What is Ujjayi breath? Throat breathing. So when you are breathing, your throat is experiencing the stimulus, or the passage of the air is touching your epiglottis, which is in the throat. Second asana हम करेंगे सर्वांगासना. So ma'am, from Kandarasana you shift your body inside. So see Rashi ma'am how she is shifting. You need to put the foot using your shoulder shift, and then once your buttock is resting on the chair, then take the leg up and place it here. Ma'am, you have to place it here. Stretch the leg. This is called Sarvangasana. Here the chest and chin is more closed. Eyes are closed. You have a resting place, and you can see the circulation of the blood is going towards the neck. The door is closed, and here the internal activation of your thyroid gland and parathyroid gland will accelerate. Any changes you want to bring, you need to hold, and then it will mold. That's the important point. How much you have to hold? Then you have to hold it this position. You can break down, and at least 15 minutes you should do it if you are suffering with thyroid gland. So do it in the morning for 5 minutes, afternoon 5 minutes, and evening 5 minutes. The only thing you have to take care is your food. You have to do it before food, and after this take an 15 to 30 minutes of break, then have your food. This is an inverted position, and you should not try after having food, otherwise your head will pain. How to do this with the bolster? This is very simple. Go and put your lower back on the bolster, and then from here holding the side of the bolster, raise your legs, keep your thighs together and lift the leg. Slightly shift your leg towards yourself and hold. You also have a choice to hold the ankle and shift our calf muscles. Now slowly coming back, we are moving into the third asana. Gently release the position. You can remove the bolster down. And once you are ready, you can turn to the sideways, the right side, and sit upright. Because the third asanas you have to do in a inverted position with the chair, and with the bolster there is a different way to do it. You have to put your bolster to the back side of the chair in a second height. This is the first height, this one is second height, and this is the third height. So place it in the second height. Then sit on the chair from the sideways and slightly go inside, shifting your buttock. Using the hands to the handle, start moving downward. Downward, place your head. Suppose your trunk is too away from the bolster, then you have to use two bolster and place it and then drop it. You have to use extra cushioning if you are not reaching to the position. Ma'am is very flexible and used to this position. Only one bolster is required. Good for neck, that is thyroid and parathyroid. Good for head, stress. Good for hair, good for eyes, good for all the sensory organs. Now, how to do with the bolster? Your foot can be on the top of the chair. This is one. Second, if you don't have any back pain, then you can release your legs down to this height. Or if you are placing the chair against the wall, then you can place your foot against the wall or take some lower table. Third one, this is also possible where you can reach on the mat. But it may hurt for you. So this height I will recommend that use something where you are putting your foot. Now, ma'am, place your foot on the chair. How to come out from this position is also important. I will be teaching later. Here, from the bolster, how to do? You have to place your thoracic spine on the bolster and lower back on the floor. So I'll use the side. Your lower back is on the floor and shift slightly forward. Now, thoracic spine, back of the chest, place it on the bolster. Use the right hand from the side, left hand from the side, and then hold it, drop the head. Add again extra cushion under the head to rest your head on the floor. I am comfortable without any pillow, but this is not necessary that you are feeling comfortable. If head is resting on something, you will feel good. So holding here. In position number 1, I am crossing the leg. Position number 2, right leg can open. Position number 3, right leg can bend, left leg can open. Position number 4, both the legs can open. Point the toes. Concentrate on breathing. Once you find a comfortable position where your breath is relaxed, stay there for 5 to 7 minutes. Keep taking deep breath. Learning how to come out of the position from the chair is important
Now you have to slide down slowly. Put the pressure on the chair and also slide down. The chair will not fall if it is a yoga chair. Once your lower back is on the bolster, you have to again remain staying in the position. Shift the chair, place your foot, leg on the chair and lower back on the bolster. This will be the final ending position. If you don't do this, then you may catch with a back pain. So here you have to stay for maybe 3 minutes and then you can come out of the position. So these were the 3 asana which help you to regulate your thyroid gland and parathyroid gland, and these are the master gland which is working for your all endocrine system, that is the hormonal factory which is working in the central nervous system. So take care of your thyroid gland, experience it, and if you are having any difficulties, then let us know. We'll come with the new variations of thyroid gland asanas.